Maroon Golf.
Hey everyone, it's Nate with Maroon Golf, this time back with a video about the short game. And I'm going to get on a little bit of a soapbox during this video because the short game is an area that I think is criminally underserved by the casual golfer. We love to go out, we love to go to the driving range, hit, 200 golf balls and try to hit 50 drivers and all of those things that I kind of went through the things that we shouldn't do in the last video of having a productive range session. But we almost, to a fault of our own, avoid this area of the game. We don't spend enough time chipping and putting around the greens. And it's really an area that we could all stand to improve, no matter what our handicap and skill level. So a really easy drill that you guys can do, if you have 10 minutes, you can probably get to the nearest facility that's by your house, chipping and putting facility, and I can guarantee you it's probably close to empty, if not empty. And you're going to have full reign of that place, and you can spend a good amount of productive time getting comfortable chipping and putting near the green with just one club. If you just pick one club that you want to be consistent with around the greens, I have a sand wedge here as I begin this drill, and you just want to start to get the feel of moving the ball through the grass, moving the ball from different lies, and seeing how it reacts out of there. Too often we're kind of standing over the ball guessing at what's going to happen on the course because we haven't spent enough time here on the practice green understanding what shots are going to look like, what rollouts are going to look like, what the different flights are going to look like based on lie. All those different things, you can get a lot of information from just a simple drill like this. These are just straightforward chips, nothing special, that I'm just trying to pop onto the green and let run out. And really the completion of this drill is grabbing your putter afterwards and trying to complete the up and down and try to get 100%. So I have 5 golf balls here. The goal would be 5 out of 5 to 1 chip and 1 putt and to get off the green. And it's a great little drill you can use to test yourself and improve that short game. And be diligent with it. If you have 1 out of 5 in the first group or even 0 out of 5 in the first group, that's your starting point. And by the end of the session, just try to improve by 1. Just try to get a group of 5 where you knock 1 up and down as opposed to needing 2 or 3 putts after you chip onto the green. It doesn't matter your skill level. And that's another really important part about this too, is that when we practice, we're practicing for ourselves. We're not practicing to try to impress anyone around us. You can see the gentleman in the back there. I'm not concerned with what he thinks about me. I'm out here to practice for my own game, and we should all be out there kind of building each other up instead of kind of looking our noses down at anyone that might not have the same skill level that we do, because we're all grinding on this together. So after 5 chips, I didn't even putt the first group of 5. I just wanted to get a few more chipping reps because that's been an area of my game that's been particularly weak over the last couple of weeks. And just after 5 chips, I was able to kind of get a better feel for how that ball is coming off the club and how it's rolling out on the green. And this group of 5 was so much better than that first group of 5, which kind of brought me to a point that I wanted to share with everyone who might be looking to improve their game. Maybe this sounds like you. Maybe you're the type of golfer who rolls out of bed about 15 minutes before your tee time, slams on the gas, hits a cafe or a coffee shop to grab your coffee in the morning before you go out to the first tee, just barely making it on time to play your round. You're going to leave a lot of opportunity out on the course because you didn't spend just 5 minutes at the practice green before your round. Just 5 chips was enough to give me a bit of a feel to say, okay, I know what this ball is going to react like when it sits in this lie. And this last group of 5 was so much better than the first group of 5. So my encouragement to all of you, take some time. If you have time during the week, it takes no more than 10 minutes probably to get to the nearest facility that's probably vacant that you can walk up to, drop 5 golf balls down near the green and start chipping them on towards a pin. And then grab your putter after those chips and try to finish the up and downs. As you can see, I'm finishing here, finishing the putts that I just left out of the group of 5 there. I think I ended up going 3 out of 5 up and down out of that group. So I still had room to improve, even though I was pretty satisfied with that group of chips. So you can get to those practice facilities during the week very easily. The second thing I would encourage, get out to the course earlier and give yourself time to chip and putt before your rounds. It really pays dividends. You're going to get a lot of muscle memory just from a few repetitions if you can do that. All right, that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, please drop us a like and subscribe to the channel. We'll have more videos coming out soon, hopefully to improve everyone's game as we're all on this journey together. Go out there and hit them well, put in the time in the practice, and you will see a payoff. I promise you. Hit 'em well out there, guys.
See you around, Maroon Golf.